Alweer, welkom bij nog een episode van Brieke op Lyrieke. De hip-hop kanaal waar ons brieke draai op artists, MC's, zijn lyrieke. Ik is Casabar. Vandaag react ons op Miss Morena featuring 𝐓𝐇𝐄. Track zijn naam is Sistas. Nou, die was gerequest door 𝐓𝐇𝐄 𝐌𝐈𝐗𝐓𝐿. Hij dame met die groene haren. Het mij gezeid en gezegd, zij react niet op mansmensen zo goed. Hier is iets voor jou. Alright, so thank you 𝐓𝐇𝐄 for introducing. I checked out the other ones. She's actually very nice. Geef me dat hele Lauryn Hill vibe. Nou, singing. Sorry. Singing en rapping. En ik moet zeggen, Anne goed was nice geweest. So yeah, it's something fresh for me to listen to. She's from the Northern Cape, Kimberley or Uppington. I'm not sure, one of the two, but this is a Northern Cape artist. So thank you 𝐓𝐇𝐄 for introducing something new to me. You know, sometimes we get consumed with Cape Town's artists, you know. Southern Cape, Eastern Cape, Western Cape, West Coast. We get consumed and then we tend to forget there are other provinces also. Yeah, that's right. And I'll do English stuff, but you know, the English stuff that doesn't come to me. I don't know why. Don't say I'm discriminating, because I'm not. Just because this is English. Definitely she's English. Even though she can do Afrikaans also. Yeah, but right, without further ado. Nou, is alright. Ons los zijn. Ons gaat zomaar straight in die trekken. Trek is een beetje lang, 5 minutes hier. Alright, ik wil zien wat sê Miss Morena. Shot by 𝐓𝐇𝐄. Zeker Vado. African Queens. Brenda.
This is for my sisters disrupting the system and you gonna listen. This is for my sisters disrupting the system and you gonna listen.
Nicely done, you know. Hy hele soulful voice wat sy hoor. Niks auto-tune, Robocop, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. Niks van hy twak wat julle manne wat dink julle sing kwaai met julle auto-tune. Sy sing stront, man. Die is hoe 'n mens sing. Nie met auto-tune nie. Dis nie die purpose van dit nie. Anyway, let's focus on Miss Morena. Okay, sy sing in Khoza en dan ongelukkig, unfortunately I cannot translate.
Halle Berry, hallelujah, show you how to do it. My soul slick as glass, but you can't see through it. I heard a fella ask where we'd be without the movement. I said, bruh, where would the movement be without the
Oh yes.
queens?
Where would the movement be without the queens? Yes, so she say, somebody asked her, what would they would be without the movement? What would the movement be without queens? What would life be without women, by the way? The contribution of our mothers, sisters, aunts, grandmothers into our lives. Just the same.
As where we'd be without the movement, I said, bruh, where would the movement be without the queens? They feeling the wave, I'm on the sea. They seeing my curves and wanna squeeze. Yeah, man, please, I'm aiming for the top, never see me aiming to please.
I'm aiming for the top, never aiming to please.
Yeah, man, please, I'm aiming for the top, never see me aiming to please. Either way you begging or praying, get on your knees. Put respect on the bees, baby, we are royalties. We are life, giving birth to the babies. But I could be dead, killing these fellas like disease. Double on.
Ooh, that's nice.
Giving birth to the babies, but I could be dead, killing these fellas like disease.
Babies, luister gou.
You begging or praying, get on your knees. Put respect on the bees, baby, we
Put respect on the bees.
Our royalties, we are life, giving birth to the babies, but
Babies.
I could be dead, killing these fellas like disease.
Okay.
Double entendre, classic like a Honda, voice like a wonder, Maria Makeba.
Nice.
Queen Aminatu, probably you've never heard of. I point you to a target like a cursor. I could be.
Point you like to a target like a cursor. Cursor is my mouse on your screen. Okay, Maria Makeba, legend dat jy genoem het, mentioned.
Your blesser or your cursor or dependent.
I can be your blesser or your cursor. I can point you like a cursor. I can be your blesser or your cursor.
Never heard of. I point you to a target like a cursor. I could be your blesser or your cursor, or dependent on your nature or my nurture. I could take it further. I could take it farther and farther. It could be harder. Most times I am a mother and father. What could be harder? Harder than a diamond and precious. How could you hurt her? Screaming from the top of the mountains. I'm sure you heard her saying warrior. I shed blood like a warrior.
Warrior.
Mother and father, what could be harder? Harder than a diamond and precious, how could you hurt her? Screaming from the top of the mountains, I'm sure you heard her saying warrior. I shed blood like a warrior. I'm sitting front like a Rosa.
Sitting front like a Rosa. Okay, Rosa, that's Rosa Parks. Civil rights movement, that thing sparked the civil rights movement in the United States of America, where this African American lady refused to sit at the back of the bus, which was law at that time in that specific state or country, in the country there. So she said, no, black people had to sit at the back, and she refused.
I shed blood like a warrior. I'm sitting front like a Rosa. It's 7 feet when you bury her.
It's 7 feet when you bury her. Not 6 feet. 7 feet.
7 men when you carry her. Cause when she's gone, earth get heavier and heavier. Heaven knows how it goes. Yeah, that song that we sang for our sisters.
Disrupting the system and you gonna listen. This is for my sisters. Disrupting the system and you gonna listen.
Now I was raised in the burbs, but born in the Kasi. The baddest one you heard, like Miss Brenda Fassi. Original.
Okay, born in the location, but grew up in the suburbs. Baddest you ever heard, like Brenda Fassi.
Bad girl, if you ask me to reflect the times of the people, gladly. Still we keep it proper, still we keep it studly, still we keep it leading with the spirit of Queen Nandi, Queen Supreme, birth giver of the greatest king, the greatest thing.
Okay, Queen Nandi, Shaka Zulu Samana. That's Shaka Zulu's mother and the greatest king, Shaka Zulu, obviously. So that's the reference.
Is hearing the whole choir sing. Hallelujah, vodka and the whiskey and the wine, you better pour up. Yes, we're looking sexy and divine, but when I show up, show me some respect, my brother, come on, grow up. Queen Mojaji is my ego when I blow up.
Okay, Queen Mojaji was the rain queen. There's some rain queen, some one of these tribes here in South Africa Queen Mojaji was a rain queen. She used to pray for rain or something, I'm not sure. Ken nie my geskiedenis nie. But that's the reference. Queen Mojaji is a rain queen when I blow up.
Some respect, my brother, come on, grow up. Queen Mojaji is my ego when I blow up. These history books don't even really seem to know us, cause every single page is looking stage and they ignore us. That's why.
Ooh, no? Like mentioning that the women are not getting their proper place in the history books.
Books don't even really seem to know us, cause every single page is looking stage and they ignore us. That's why I go bonang on them. Gotta be my own boss, my voice is never not
going bonang on them, huh?
Stage and they ignore us. That's why I go bonang on them. Gotta be my own boss, my voice is never numb on them. Hear me make my own ras. This is for Kahina, go and pick a book up. This is for Al-Huru, go and baby look up. This is for every single time that they crooked us. This is more powerful than 2 Cleopatras.
Okay, more powerful than 2 Cleopatras is Lauryn Hill reference on Lost Ones 1997 album. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Julle ken nie hy nie. Dis vir julle tyd.
Every single time that they crooked us, this is more powerful than 2
Cleopatras. Cleopatra was a queen in Egypt. Egyptian queen, Cleopatra. No? Very powerful woman.
Show my jaws, showing us the hooker. Sure, of course, this is why they book us. Cause we raising riots even though they overlook us. History of rulers, now they trying to overrule us. Sisters everywhere, from the cities to the bundas. I say sisters everywhere, sisters everywhere for my sisters.
Disrupting the system and you gonna listen. This is for my sisters, disrupting the system and you gonna listen. This is for my sisters, disrupting the system and you gonna listen. This is for my sisters, disrupting the system and you gonna listen. Amani nande romhlaba.
This is for my sisters, yeah. One time, go.
Amani nande romhlaba.
Let's continue. Right, that was the reaction. Oh, the cast. No, okay. Credits for the cast. Okay. That was the reaction on Sistas by Miss Morena featuring 𝐓𝐄 𝐌𝐈𝐗𝐓𝐀𝐄 doing obviously doing the hook, but I can hear Morena also singing. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I like it when they sing with the actual voices and not the auto-tune wat my so siek maak wat die fools gebruik wat hulle soos T-Paint en aka wil klink artificial Android 17 Samsung Android. Dis hoe hulle klink man. Ek hoop jy dink julle klink kwaai nie, but anyway I'm losing my point here. Miss Morena, nice, I'm a fan. You got that Lauryn Hill vibes, you know. Your voice is like Foxy Brown, Little Kim type of voice, the type of voice, not the person, the type of voice, but very nicely done. Nice, paying homage to icons, no? Female icons in history. Very nicely done in South African history as well. Die ene kry 'n volgende breaks. Shout out to Laverne for introducing me to this music. Thank you very much. Guys, dit vir dit. Bekebeke, Keister Black.